Hello everyone. So I will discuss the balancing redox equation. So there are the 5 steps how to balance the redox equation. Step 1. Divide the skeleton reaction into half reaction, each of which contains the oxidized and reduced forms of one of the species. Step 2. Balance the atoms and charges in each half reaction. Atoms are balancing in orders. So, unahin muna yung atoms after than oxygen and hydrogen. Tapos, after balance yung other than atoms, next na natin yung oxygen. And after, hydrogen. After balancing the atoms, next is you're going to balance the charge. Paano mo maibabalance yung charge? By adding electrons. So, reduction, half reaction, that is to the left. Kapag oxidation, half reaction naman is to the right. Step 3. If necessary, multiply one or both half reaction by on integers to make the numbers of electrons E gained equal to the number of electrons lost. Step 4. Add the balance half reaction and include state of matter. Step 5. Check the atoms. If atoms are charges, is balance. So let's have an example about the balancing redox equation. Use the half reaction method to balance the given equation. So the given equation is acidic solution. So we have here ClO3 aqueous plus I negative aqueous yields to I2S or solid plus Cl negative aqueous. From the given equation above is acidic equation. We will divide the reaction into half reaction. So, kunin natin itong ClO3 aqueous yields to Cl negative aqueous, din yung I negative aqueous, at saka I2S or solid, yung magkaparehas, yun lang yung kukunin natin. Balance the atoms and charges each half reaction. So, in step 2, meron tayong 4 na ating gagawin. A, ibabalance natin yung atoms, charges, yung mga atoms other than O and H, oxygen or hydrogen. Since we have here chlorine and iodine, sila yung una natin ibabalance. So we have here ClO3 aqueous yields Cl negative aqueous. So si Cl is balance na siya. Next, iodine. I negative aqueous yields I2S or solid. So here, hindi balance. Meron tayong dalawa dito. So, maglalagay tayo ng dalawa or 2 para mabalance yung iodine. So, I now is balance. B. Balance O atoms to adding H2O molecules. ClO3 aqueous yields Cl negative aqueous. Since ang nakikita natin dito is balance si Cl, pero may tatlo dito na oxygen. So, kailangan natin mag-add ng H2O para mabalance si oxygen. So, tatlong H2O ang kailangan natin i-add. Bakit? Bakit tayo mag-a-add ng atoms? Kasi tatlo yung oxygen na kailangan natin para mabalance natin. Letter C. Balance each atoms by adding each positive ions. Yung kanina, mababalance natin yung oxygen just by adding H2O molecules. By this time, we were going to balance the H atoms or hydrogen atoms. First, we will add each positive ions. From the given, kunin natin or diba na-balance na natin yung oxygen, pero napansin natin na nagdagdag tayo ng water. Nadadagdagan din tayo ng isang atom, which is hydrogen. May 6. So, anong gagawin? Mag-add lang tayo ng H positive para mabalance natin to. By this time, we will going to put the left side. Dito yung side na walang H. So, kailangan mabalance silang lahat. ClO3 aqueous plus 6H positive. Letter D, balance charge by adding electrons. Pag nagbabalance tayo ng charge, we will add electrons. ClO3 aqueous plus 6H positive, add the 6 electrons yields to Cl negative aqueous plus 3H2O molecules. Para maging balance silang lahat, dalawa yung ibig sabihin. May dalawa kang negative charge. Ilang electrons ang ilalagay natin. Since dalawa, we will add the 2 electrons for 2I negative aqueous yields 2I 2S or solid plus 2 electrons. So, nag-add tayo dito ng 2 electrons since dalawa yung ions, so nag-add tayo ng 2 electrons. Step number 3, multiply each half reaction by an integers to equalize number of electrons. Paano natin mai-equalize yung number ng electrons sa bawat half reaction? So, we will multiply this. So, pag minultiply natin ito ng 1, so, magiging equalize sila. So, ClO3 aqueous plus 6H positive plus 6 electrons yields to Cl negative aqueous plus 3H2O liquid multiply by 1. So again, pag multiply natin ito ng 1, so magiging equalize sila. So 2I negative aqueous yields to I2S plus 2 electrons. So i-multiply natin into both side by 3 para maging 6 electrons din siya. Step 4, add the half reactions together. ClO3 aqueous plus 6H positive plus 6 electrons yields to Cl negative aqueous plus 3H2O liquid. 6I negative aqueous yields to 3I2S plus 6 electrons. We can cancel the electrons. Pag na-cancel out na si electrons, so yun kasi yung goal natin para ma-equalize yung number ng electrons. So pag nag-add na tayo ng half reaction, maka-cancel out na yon sa step number 4. So pagsamahin natin yung nasa reactant side. ClO3 aqueous plus 6H positive plus 6I negative aqueous yields to Cl negative aqueous plus 3H2O. So 3 times 2 is 6, so plus 6 electrons. Step number 5, check the atoms and charge are balanced. So i-check natin yung atoms kung balance ba siya. Cl negative 3 aqueous plus 6H positive aqueous plus 6I negative aqueous yields to Cl aqueous plus 3H2O liquid plus 3I2S. So we can conclude the number of atoms are balanced. Yung charge niya, so charge naman we have a negative and we have positive. So yung charge natin is sa product side is, so go Cl, so tingnan natin kung na-balance ba natin yung atoms and charges niya. So Cl is equals 1, oxygen is equals 3, hydrogen is equals 6, I is equal 6 din. So sa side naman, Cl is equals 1, oxygen is equals 3, hydrogen is equals 6, I is equals 6. So na-balance na natin. So ngayon, we can conclude the balance of atoms or charge niya. So charge niya is 1 and the product is charge niya is 1.